Alright, y'all, I'm back. This is blog session 2, and this right here is slingshotmovement.com, soul food. And so I wanted to go ahead and stay on the topic of perseverance because I felt that was just very important, and not necessarily just talking about perseverance, but talking about the enemies of perseverance. And there are two in particular enemies that are killing you when it comes to perseverance. That first one is having a lifestyle of giving up. And I think that's something that hurts us a lot as a people, as a generation. Believing that society won't let us make it, believing that the teacher won't let you make it, believing that your moms and pops is against you, and just giving up. And I thought about when I was younger, my grandfather used to let me run errands with him. So we would run errands, and he like, yeah, if you be good while we run these errands, I'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese when we done. And to me at the time, Chuck E. Cheese was like Disney World, man. So I made sure that I did my best to be good the whole time. You know what I mean? Just always be good. And so it got towards the end of the day, and I'm like, Grandpa, man, like, how many more errands we gotta go? How much longer I got? So he told me, he like, man, one more errand. And so I remember telling him, I said, man, I can be good. I just can't be good long enough, Grandpa. That was the problem. And I think even as I look back on that and think about my life now, I found myself saying the same thing to God sometimes, like, Lord, I can be good. I just can't be good long enough. And so I find myself talking to myself, down in the spirit man that's inside of me, and I think that everybody finds themselves doing the same thing at times. And if you think about any great triumph in the Bible, there was always a major trial before that triumph. So whatever you're going through in your life right now, whatever it may be, man, no matter how bad things may seem, that's your major trial before your major triumph. And the triumph is always greater than the trial. Alright? So first enemy, man, a lifestyle of saying, man, I can't do it, a lifestyle of giving up. Second, a belief that life should be easy. That's the second enemy. A belief that life should be easy. And you know, especially this year and then over the last year, I've had the opportunity to befriend a lot of successful people, a lot of people that we see on TV and people that we look up to. I've had the opportunity to sit down and actually build relationships with those people. And one thing that I've noticed that makes them successful beyond somebody else who's not successful is the expectation. See, a lot of times we expect to be successful on the first try, on the first run through. We expect that it's all gonna work out just like that, but it never happens. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen anybody climb a glass mountain? Never happens, right? Normally, when somebody climb a mountain, the reason you can climb a mountain is because what? It's rough. You know what I'm saying? Like the rocks are rough. You can find something to pull up to, pull up. You know what I mean? And so, I think about your life, man. When you expect things to just go smoothly and it doesn't happen, normally 9 times out of 10, those are those people who just give up. But when you expect it to be rough, and when you expect it to be hard, and you just like the guy who has climbed Mount Everest, you know what I mean? He had an expectation that it was going to be hard, but he got through it. And so I look to look at it two ways, you know what I mean? I thought about Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy, you know what I'm saying? When he kicked over Lil Jody's fort, he said, "Don't nobody care about your fort." Yada yada yada. He said some other stuff too, but you can fill it in. Don't nobody care about your fort. I thought about that in my own life, man. Don't nobody care about my fort. You know what I'm saying? I gotta continue to press on, gotta continue to do what I'm gonna do for me and for what God has told me to do. And can't worry about the outside appearances or the outside factors that may come into play. You see what I'm saying? And then for all y'all Bible scholars out there, I gotta throw some scripture in there. I'm like, man, he ain't even biblical. But look at 2 Timothy 2 verse 3, and it talks about endure hardships as a good soldier. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that you gotta endure as a good soldier. You gotta expect it to be a fight. You gotta expect it to be a battle. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna be easy. So I leave y'all with that, man. Peace and God bless, man. I love y'all. Keep y'all's head up, man. 2 Timothy 2 and 3, man. Endure hardships as a good soldier. Alright? Slingshot the movement. Y'all be safe. God bless. I'll see y'all next week, man.